Hi, my name is Thespina Nicola, a life coach who specializes in managing addictions and relationships, and the author of Dare to Begin, the Process of Healing, and Enough is Enough, a helpful guide to managing addictions. Today, I want to look at our layers that make us up. And this will be done through the Larry Crabb model, and it will help us look at our worth, our security, and our significance, and improve our lives. The Larry Crabb model is a model that looks at our core, our koilia, which is a Greek word that means inner self. Many of us are detached from our kolia because maybe we're in a dead-end career or a loveless relationship, or maybe a social life that doesn't fulfill us and make us feel happy. And so what happens? We turn to addictions in order to make us feel significant, secure, and worthy. But what does it do? It keeps us from our koilia, and we fall into depression, anger, resentment, and feel betrayal by these addictions. The key is to go back to our timeline and look at where these imprints took place. Look at where these anchored negative patterns took place. And that we can also look at our present reality and look at the way we are looking at others to save us, looking at others to give us security, worthiness, and significance, and look at how we can change our lot by taking responsibility. Because God forbid, if our partner found somebody else or our children grew up and left the house, how would we feel? The answer is to fill our koilia with spiritual life, to improve our emotional state and get to our physical bodies and change them. And this is done through the Larry Crabb model. We have to really first, though, take a good look at our lives and look at all our vulnerable parts, our fears, our insecurities, and manage them and look at them as an adult version. So the Larry Crabb model looks at 5 layers: the physical, the emotional, the rational, the volitional. The volitional means the decision making. And then we can get to our kolia, which is our connection to spirit, and change that and get the help we need. Many people use addictions to not get to their kolia because they don't want to feel the pain and insecurities of the past. And so they look for gambling, or maybe taking drugs or smoking, or maybe theft or greed, or maybe overworking to distract them from the layers. But if we were to take each layer apart, we can heal our inner self, our kolia. So by taking alcohol as an example, we can look at the physical layer first. The physical layer is when we take too much alcohol, we're looking for that buzz. By taking alcohol, we have a chemical imbalance, and it causes us headaches, asthma, anxieties, tremors, and difficulty in sleeping. And so it takes us to the emotional layer, which by taking too much alcohol, we fall into depression, anger, sadness. But we still take more alcohol to numb all these feelings because it makes us insensitive to others. And so we make the decision to feel acceptance in ourselves by taking alcohol because it numbs the mockery and the indifference that we feel when others judge us. And so by being and staying drunk, we can be intoxicated and from the destruction we are causing. And so the decisions we make is to avoid the responsibility. And so alcohol helps us not change the negative habits. And so we like ourselves, but really we're intoxicated. We don't know who we are. And we can't get to the root of the problem and empty the koilia so we can put spirit in, so we can have spirit, which is our connection to love. And so we remain with all these insecurities, these headaches, anxieties, and we don't get to our koilia. Now, what I am going to attach to the Facebook group, Dare to Begin Life Coaching, where you can join for free, is a list of questions you can ask yourself at every level of the Larry Crabb model. And you can look at yourself and see how you can change these negative thoughts, these negative patterns and addictions in order to live a more fulfilled life. So please join our Facebook group, subscribe to Dare to Begin Life Coaching, our YouTube channel, and our Facebook group, Dare to Begin Life Coaching, and have a lovely day. Bye.